I've heard some experts say that 6 feet is good, 7 feet is better, 10 feet's great if you can do that too.
Cautious and concerned.
There will probably be some people that just go completely back to normal.
Something that scares Tyler Millard after contracting the coronavirus in March.
I had a fever for 2 days. I had the aches. Those lasted for about 4 days after, so it was kind of 6 days total.
In April, this man who already deals with a visual impairment started to feel better, but there are things that are still off.
Honestly, I still don't have my sense of smell entirely back.
Tyler's listened to the governor's updates and know it's safe to start getting his life back to normal, but
I'd rather just wait a couple weeks and see how the numbers go.
he was fortunate enough to recover at home, but that too came with challenges.
It was kind of scary even just being in our own house.
A house he does not want to leave anytime soon. He believes there are other people who share the same feeling as restrictions are loosened in the state.
I think it'll probably be like a 50-50 split.
Tyler could be getting paid for musical gigs he does with his wife, but values his life more than the money right now. He recently turned down an invitation to perform at a social distancing block party.
It feels really bad to say no because we're so grateful.
Grateful to be together, better, and use their story to make people more aware of this virus that does not discriminate.
I want people to not be ashamed to tell other people about their experience.
Tyler says until he sees the results he wants, he will only leave home to make essential trips to the store and will always be sure to wear one of these. In Guilford County, Michelle Wolf, Fox 8 News.